So hello and welcome back to episode 63 of Let's Play American Truck Simulator. If you remember, in the previous episode we stopped over here at the Wigwam Motel. Now I just rested up, just woke up here. It's about 7 o'clock I think. No, 6 o'clock in the morning. Sun is just coming up. And yeah, it's a pretty nice day by the look of it. So that was a pretty cool stop over there. So if we get on to our World of Trucks job that I've just selected, so we're going down to Kingman. It's 245 miles, 6.5 hours, so we'll be there about midday. 40 tons, 16,000. So again, heading back over to San Francisco in this truck. So if we click on resume, and we can go over and get it. So let's start the truck up. As you can see, 360 miles, 700 miles of range, so we should easily make this journey today. The first challenge is going to be reversing out onto the road, which I don't really want to do. I'm going to go left instead of right like the game wants me to. Let's wait for that truck to go by. I think I'll jump in front of that car. Put the hazards on quickly. And yeah, let's get going. Probably not the quickest route ever. And a great start to the video. Can I go down here? I think I can. Already got a ticket for speeding. I mean, that's how stupidly slow these speed limits are in town. Ah, how much money was that taken out? I mean, we still got quite a bit in the bank, 192. I mean, I don't know if to just buy a garage and then buy the truck at the same time. I mean, I don't know yet. But we haven't bought a garage in a while. There's not many roads around this town, I've noticed. Seems to be one big ring road. And not much in the middle. Everything's really spread out. Oh, I love the noise this truck makes. Just wants to rev. It looks like we're in here. In a building site. Now we've already got the job selected as it's a World of Trucks contract, so there's no messing about selecting the job, which I like. I mean, just look at that. Again, a lot of people still ask me what weather mod I'm using. It is Piva Weather Mod, and it's an absolute game changer. I mean, just look at the sunrise. The reason I went for it is because the standard game, it's very sort of cartoony, which I don't really like. It just doesn't make it seem very realistic. Now this completely changes it. It brings down the bloom. It just sort of not fades down, but it turns down the saturation, and it just makes it feel so much better. Slow it down a bit. There we go, perfect. Is that coming up? Can see in the mirror. Right, just check on the map which route we're going. So we're going straight across here, past Flagstaff. Already discovered it, so there's no point going that way. Could go that way, but let's just keep on Interstate 40 all the way down to Plaster and Sons. Right, and let's go. Let's just have a look from the outside. Make sure the beacons are on. see what it's like getting out of here, because it is quite a tight bend this, and I remember the last time I was trying to get a heavy haul trailer out of here, I sort of got it stuck. It is really tight this for getting the heavy haul out. I mean, just look at that sunrise. I really like the metallic paint of this. Alright, it's right out of here. Hopefully no one's coming. And we got out of there. Okay, good enough to move over. So, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but I'm trying a new sort of intro style out. I first did it with the time-lapse on Monday, and then I did it yesterday and obviously today with the sort of narrower aspect ratio on the intros, which makes it a little bit more cinematic. So hopefully you like that. I'm not sure what that guy's doing in the Kenworth, but I'm going anyway. So yeah, hopefully you like that. I thought I'd try something new, make it a little bit more a higher quality, and I just wanted to see if any of you had liked it. I didn't think I was going to do it, but I had the idea in editing on the time-lapse on Monday, so I thought, why not, let's just try it out and hopefully people will like it. It does take a little bit longer to edit, making sure, well, it doesn't take any longer to edit, it takes longer to record because I've got to think about the narrower view, obviously. So, but editing doesn't take much longer. I just put two black bars over the top, which I know isn't how you do proper 21:9 aspect ratio, but obviously you can't have two different resolutions in one video, because this is a 16:9 video. Can 6th gear come up here? No. 5th gear? Only just. Right, let's try not to get any more speeding tickets. I think we've got about one per episode now. And hopefully we don't have any close calls going around corners. Wow, they really do come up quick on these Arizona roads. Look at that guy, he's flying. But yeah, it's going to take us quite a while to get up to speed. But yeah, hopefully you like that new style. I'm going to keep for it for a while, and if you don't like it, I'll go back. But if you like it, please do tell me, because then I'll know to continue doing it. Because as I said, it didn't take that much longer, but it takes a little bit more thought to make sure it looks perfect. But I do want to be upping the quality, as I said a few weeks back in one of these videos over the summer. And yeah, it's sort of paying off. The subscribers are going up, and we're getting closer to 500 subscribers, because when I was going through my exams, the subscribers sort of flatlined in a way. It wasn't really growing very much, because I sort of expected it. The content I was putting out wasn't of the best quality, partly because my computer was not working properly, but hopefully now it's much better, and it's going in the right direction. But yeah, at this moment in time, I think we should reach 500 subs in August, but I'm not completely sure on that yet. So, as I said, about the end of August will be when we hit 500 subs, and then we can start thinking about what we're going to do for the little celebration that I always have when I reach a milestone, which I hope will be New Mexico. When that comes out, we'll do a multiplayer sort of convoy around New Mexico. That's if it comes out in time, but if it doesn't, we'll do one anyway when it does, and I'll make a time-lapse video or some other kind of video, as I always do, and you guys can be part of that. I think if you're into my time-lapse playlist on YouTube, you can see some previous ATS-MP convoys that we've done, if you want to see what we get up to. We've done some races before around the Arizona racetrack, which was cool. So things like that, it's really nice to do. Just notice we're limited to 65 because we're on a World of Trucks contract, which is a bit annoying and a bit weird, really. I mean, the speed limit's 75, so why can't we go up to 75? I know it's to stop people just flying through different jobs and sort of cheating in a way, but surely we should be allowed to do the speed limit. But I do feel like I'm passing everyone. It's probably due to that mod that I've got installed for the slower traffic. But I do feel like all the cars are going a bit too slow now. There's not enough variety. I mean, I'm just in the outside lane passing them with a oversized truck and trailer. I don't think it really works like that. So another thing I forgot to mention was recently I did this young driver experience thing at the NEC. So what it is it's between 10 to 17. You can go in a car and sort of learn how to drive basically and learn key techniques. Now I have done it a couple of times before, but previous times they did it, I didn't have my racing wheel, which I use all the time now to record and play games and stuff. So this time I was really interested to see if, just getting this lane, if this wheel had actually helped me or did the complete opposite. So went in the car and stuff, and I think the last time I did it was 2014, so the instructor was looking through it and he said stuff like, I think we need a bit of a recap if you haven't done this in 3 years. These trucks are going so slow. So yeah, we expected that, so I pulled away pretty good because I'm used to driving manuals anyway in this game. So pulled away and stuff, and then he asked me, well, he was asking me about the last time I did it and stuff and how much I remembered, and then I told him about sort of the racing wheel. Now what I think he thought was I was playing sort of racing games that are unrealistic, like Need for Speed and things like that, but then I told him about the simulators I play and how it isn't sort of crash and nothing happens. I mean, I play games like this where if you crash you lose quite a bit of money, and it's more of a simulator really. So yeah, I told him about that, and then he still didn't really think much of it, and then I told him about the 3 pedals, because I think he thought that I only had the accelerator and brake, but then I told him that I actually do have 3 pedals. So I think he was quite surprised about that. I didn't think he thought you could have that, but yeah, it went pretty well, and it did actually help me this sort of setup, which I didn't really think it would, because in some of the games the clutch control isn't massively realistic, for example in Assetto Corsa, but yeah, it did help, and that was a quite fun thing. Now it was sort of a surprise really, because my birthday's coming up soon, so I didn't have time to get any GoPros or anything to record it, but yeah, that was quite fun. What is this guy doing, just sitting in the outside lane? Right, the truck's undertaking him now. What on earth is he doing? Yeah, you just sit there. Now this guy's slowing down. Whoa! brake testing me. Okay, I didn't go into the back of him then. And that's all because of that guy sitting in the outside lane. I've lost all that momentum. And then we got a hill. So thanks a lot for that guy in the outside lane. How long have we got? 110 miles. Oh, come on. I'm going to turn this mod off. I really don't like it. I can't go anywhere. This guy's just sitting there. Right, downhill. Build up some speed, hopefully, if these people hurry up. I mean, I don't know why we're going so slow. It's a 75 down here. Everyone's doing 45. What is going on? Oh, I'm going into 10th then. Save some fuel. In fact, how are we doing on fuel? 3.4 miles per gallon. That isn't great. Really, it's not great. We've only got 3 to 6 miles of fuel left. Just go down really quick. And I don't know what to do because there's more traffic up there, which is going really slowly. So it's pointless keep going in and out the lanes. Just do it anyway. Let these people pass us, I'm guessing. But yeah, it's a bit weird, this mod. But yeah, I haven't had many other suggestions for any trailer mods or anything like that, so please do keep putting those in the comments so I can take a look at them, because I do want to get some new AI, new traffic. I did have a quick look, but I couldn't find Jazzycat's website. I heard that he does have a website, so if anyone has a link to his website, that'd be really helpful. And that's Jazzycat, because I know he does some good ATS and ETS mods, but I do want to have a look at his website instead of all these random mods on the mod pages. I want to make sure I'm getting the latest one. Let's change down a bit. Come on, let's get going, Kenny. But it is a lot cooler than I would have thought it would have been in Arizona. 26 degrees. It's been warmer than that in the UK. I thought Arizona was meant to be stupidly hot. Like 35 or something, closer to 40, but I wonder if anyone's living in Arizona watching this. I do wonder. If so, is 26 quite cool for you then? Because I think it is. What's that say? I can't read it in time. Oh, come on, van. I'm beating you up the hill with 40 tons behind me. What is going on today with this traffic? And also, talking about the weather mods, I did try a new one in Eurotruck for the time lapse on Monday, if you're wondering, and now that's called realistic weather mod or realistic graphics mod, something like that. So if you want to take a look at that, it is a really good looking mod. What I would say is the sunrises and sunsets, let's just put it in neutral. Let's just coast a bit because I don't want to lose speed. Sunrises and sunsets are really good, but the sort of daytime, I find it's a bit too long and it just looks oversaturated, which I don't like. I don't know what lane to be in now. Let's pull in over here. So yeah, it does look a bit oversaturated, and yeah, I just feel like it needs toning down a bit too much. I don't know why mods keep doing that. I mean, the base game is already oversaturated in my point of view, so why just make it even worse? There isn't, I did look, but there isn't an update for the Piva Weather mod in ETS2. There was one, well, there was a version of the Piva Weather mod for ETS2 about a year ago, but I did try it, but it just doesn't work. And I did try finding an update for the ATS one. I think I'm using version 2.6, but when I tried to download version 3.1 for ATS, it just wasn't showing up in my mod manager, so not sure what was going on there. So that's a bit weird. But yeah, that's some updates about mods and everything, and we have arrived. Nice short little job that. No stopping that. What are they doing? What on earth are they doing? Am I over the line? Is that the problem? Not really. And then they go when it's on red. The AI is getting worse, honestly. What are they doing to it? They changed it about a year back, and it's never been working correctly since. It's so weird. What's going on here? Here we go. Alright, come on, let's get going. Makes a lot of noise, but it doesn't move very quickly. What's this on the right? Some kind of famous thing, Route 66. Route 66, it must be. Is this where it like I think it started in Arizona, Route 66, so yeah, look at that down there. Welcome to Kingman, it must be. This must be the start of, well, the old start of Route 66. I don't think it exists anymore. Well, not all of it at least, but I think parts of it still do. I might Google that after. Pretty nice little area here. And here we go, Plasterman Sons. Again, a stupidly placed stop sign. What were they thinking? How can they think, oh, it's okay putting it there? You can't actually see what's coming. Oh, nice Peterbilt. Not as nice as our Kenny though. Let's make sure this is lined up. There we go. Oh, back a bit. There we go. That's all in. Let's just go external. Lights off. And let's drop it off. 5 out of 9. 250 miles. 51 minutes. I'm guessing that's game time. 8 now. And yeah, level 17, entrepreneur. But yeah, it is a bit weird. 63 episodes and we're only on level 17. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. So I think it's between a fragile cargo or one of these. which I'm not doing very much of recently. We could do another high value. Let's just do that. And then we got a good thing across the board. Ooh, new upgrades. Kenworth quarterback bumper, a new chassis, some hubcaps and stuff. Peterbilt, what's over here? Some skins and a lot of things like that. 210. The money is starting to come in now. I can see it. This is what usually happens, and then it gets a bit out of hand. Right, so 23 hours. So she's on a long journey. Look at that. 5,000. It's a bit better. He's still on that job. I think he started that job about 2 episodes ago and he's still on it. 1,000. Yeah, he's gone down again. She's got 2 hours left. 7,000. That's nice. So she's doing the return journey now. So that'll be about another 7,000. So I'd say, let's say 5. Let's say 5, 10. I'm not actually sure how much that would be. I'd say about another 25 coming in. So that'll push us about not too far away from 250,000 again, which we were on a couple of episodes ago, which is pretty good. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please do click the like. I want to subscribe for a lot more when we're going to be heading west again, back over to San Fran. I just want to check how many miles it is. So 607 miles currently, most direct route. So we'll probably head for about Bakersfield in the next episode, and maybe head down Interstate 5 straight up to San Fran to drop this truck off. But again, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do click the like and want to subscribe for a lot more videos to come, and again that 500 sub convoy or whatever we end up doing. So thank you for watching and goodbye.